Megan and James are ready to buy their first home in St. Louis, Missouri.
I just love this street.
I know. These are like exactly the kind of houses that I love.
And when they fall in love with the first house they see, it looks like they'll be living on Easy Street.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah.
But when a sneaky investor decides he wants their dream house,
I love the house. I'm very interested. Can we talk?
Sure.
will Megan and James have to hit the road?
They ended up taking an offer for less. That was cash.
Megan, and this is James.
I'm James.
We're the Rennies.
Megan is looking for something that we can just move right into.
His concept is to maybe be a landlord, maybe try and get some income with this property as well, which is totally opposite of what I'm looking for.
Cheers to find the house.
Cheers to the house.
James and Megan Rennie met at church and have been married for a year and a half. Now they're ready to buy their first home in the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri.
I love St. Louis because I feel like there's so much character to it and there's so many different neighborhoods and different feels.
I love how old the buildings are and how rich that history is.
The couple also loves to explore all the great new restaurants and bars that are opening up in the city.
So we're super excited to start looking for houses.
Toads and goats.
Show.
Yep.
You really said that?
I've had a lot of friends that have, within the past few months, bought a house, and it was pretty much a breeze for them. I think finding a home should be pretty easy. I mean, there's a lot of houses on the market right now.
James is a data analyst, and Megan is a child life specialist for a children's hospital. Their approximate combined income is $102,000, and they've saved over $16,000 for their down payment.
I just love this street.
I know. These are like exactly the kind of houses that I love.
Currently, they're living in a 1,000 square foot apartment.
I'm thinking like 3 bedrooms.
I think that's perfect.
I think it's important to have 2 full baths.
I really like the idea of a more historical house. A lot of charm in the wood floors and the original woodwork.
I need to have a wood-burning fireplace.
In a neighborhood that's walkable to some restaurants or some bars, it would be nice to have a fenced-in backyard for the future dog.
I think we're on the same page then. The biggest thing that we have disagreed on is I want to rent out, space and offset what our mortgage would be. I haven't been able to convince her yet.
The whole idea of getting a home is for us to have our own space. No.
Well, why don't we go online and see if we can find some houses that we like?
Yeah, sounds great. All right, let's look at some houses. Okay, what neighborhoods should we look in?
Definitely St. Louis.
St. Louis. How many bedrooms?
3,
Yes.
I think.
Okay.
And 2 full baths.
Yes. Wow, there's a lot of houses. What do you think about this one?
I like that one.
Okay.
Yeah, let's add that to our list.
Save it to our list.
Click on that one.
Okay. Ooh, I like the brick front.
Yeah.
Looks like everything's original, too. So we probably need to figure out what our price should be. And I think they have this mortgage rate calculator so we can figure that out.
Okay.
Okay, looks like we need an interest rate.
Based on their combined income, Megan and James feel comfortable with a maximum budget of $185,000.
We probably need to look for a realtor. Click on that.
Let's check that one. Alan Brake.
He's been in the area over 30 years, been in real estate 10. All right, I'm gonna call him.
Okay, I'm gonna keep looking.
I'm really excited to work with James and Megan. I love working with first-time home buyers. I told them the first thing they need to do is get pre-approved for a loan. Thank you. St. Louis inventory is down at about 25% from a year ago today, so that's making it a little more competitive.
So James and Megan get pre-approved for a loan, and now they're officially ready to start their home search. So they meet their realtor, Alan, at an open house that's just come on the market. The 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom brick house is located in the Princeton Heights section of the city. The 2-story home was built in 1930 and is 1,911 square feet.
Hi, guys.
Hey,
I'm Alan Brake.
good to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. And we kind of put together a list of homes just to kind of show you.
Well, I like the one you picked here today. As you guys can see, it's an open house. There's going to be a lot of other people here.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I'm really excited to see this house. Looks like there's a ton of space where maybe we could rent out a room or something.
You know how I feel about that.
Hello. My name's Alan Brake.
I'm Teresa. I'm the listing agent. Feel free to browse and go through. Let me know if you have any questions.
Appreciate it.
All right,
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you. I like the hardwood floors.
Yeah, they look great.
Yeah.
Right away, I'm seeing all the details of this house. We've got the wood trim that looks awesome, and the stained glass is gorgeous.
You said a fireplace was pretty important, but that doesn't look like it's functional.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sure there's other good points about this house.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here's the kitchen.
I love that there's still this butler's cabinet. It's
Yeah,
great.
that's nice.
Granite countertops.
Yeah,
Like the tile backsplash.
I do too.
I like this kitchen a lot.
I do too.
Let's go check out the master bedroom.
Okay.
It's a little awkward looking at houses during an open house.
All right, here's the second floor. It's all a big master suite.
Wow, this is huge.
Look at that little nook back over there.
There's stained glass windows over there too. I love these floors too.
Hey, these are pine, a little bit wider plank.
I love the angles. It's fun. It's unique.
It's gonna need an addition. Probably expand the kitchen off the back.
We overheard an investor upstairs talking about adding on to the house. We go out back and we can talk out there. We'll check out the backyard.
Okay.
Nice backyard.
No kidding.
Yeah, this is great.
Really nice deck.
Yeah, it looks almost like it's brand new or something.
Even has a fenced-in yard. We don't have to do anything back here either.
Dog ready.
I know. It's the guy that was upstairs.
Yeah. He's on his phone again. I think he's really interested in this house.
Do you have time to talk?
Sure.
Great.
Well, it sounds like you guys might have some competition there, so
I don't want to
little
lose this
bit.
house.
I don't either.
if you want to make an offer, it needs to be strong. They're asking $186,000. I think we should go in at full price.
I agree. I mean, I know it's the first house we've seen, but I mean, this was perfect. I think it's worth it. It had everything we were looking for other than a working fireplace.
Let's go write it up.
Okay.
Okay. I'm really excited about this house. I'm determined to get it. I don't want that investor to get it. He's going to completely ruin the character of the house. How are you?
Doing well.
Hopefully, it's
Good news?
James and Megan fell in love with a historic home in St. Louis, Missouri, but there was stiff competition from an investor. So to make sure they get the house, they made a full-price offer, and they're ready to share the good news with their friends.
This place is going to be walking distance soon because we just put an offer in on a house right down the street.
We did. Cheers, guys.
Thanks, guys.
The next day, their realtor invites them to his office because he has news about their offer.
So hopefully, it's
Good news?
No, guys, unfortunately, they didn't accept your offer.
Okay. Counter offer?
No. They ended up taking an offer for less. That was cash.
Why would they take less than what we offered?
Because they don't have to deal with any financing or any banks. Cash is king.
That's so frustrating.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna find you the right property. You guys go make a list, find some good properties that you wanna see, and I'll keep searching.
All right.
All right. All our friends that have gone through this process, so it was easy for them.
They never had an offer rejected,
Yeah. So it might not be
we
as
weren't
easy.
prepared for that.
So the next day, Megan looks for more homes online to see if she can find more houses that meet their needs.
Oh, you're doing some house hunting.
Yes. We've been doing a lot of searching on homes.com. Check out this one.
This is 3-bed, 2 baths too? Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then it has like the wood floors and the stained glass and everything. It has a lot of character to it. And then this is the last one I found that I really like.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Save that one. I feel like we've got a great list put together that we can send over to Alan and continue our search and get rolling.
Later that week, James and Megan head to the Linwood Park section of St. Louis to see a 2-story brick home that was built in 1940. The home is about 500 square feet smaller than the first house they saw, but it's listed at $172,000, well under their maximum budget of $185,000.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
So we've got a unique house here. A lot of great architectural details. You got a great location here.
Yeah. And I feel like we're really like right down the street from some of our favorite restaurants and bars.
Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
Great. I think this area is perfect because we wanted to be in the city but still kind of have a neighborhood feel to
Right.
it, which this is exactly what
This
that
is
is.
it.
There's the living room
Nice.
It's
and
cool.
the all-important wood-burning fireplace.
It's so unique too. We haven't seen one like that. That looks awesome.
I like the stained glass windows, too.
I like the wood trim on everything.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Oh, a mail flood. That's fun. I love all the details in here. This is awesome.
All right, well, let's go check out the kitchen.
Okay, awesome. Oh, wow, I love how bright it is in here.
It's like brand new stainless appliances.
Yeah.
That is nice. I love the fridge.
How do you feel about the green countertops?
Yeah, I'm not crazy about it, but I feel like we could change those if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Well, let's go upstairs and check out the master bedroom.
All right, sounds
cool.
good. This is huge.
This is big.
Looks like you've got some newer windows. It'd be good for energy efficiency.
That's awesome.
So stay nice and warm during the winter.
Yes, I'm just like having trouble getting over how huge this is. This is great.
I'm having a hard time getting over how blue it is.
Just picture like wood floors.
Okay, I can do that.
You've got a decent-sized closet, too. It's mirrored.
You know, I'm not seeing another closet for my stuff, so that may...
Well, it's a 4-bedroom house, but the 4th bedroom is more of like an office or a study, so maybe you could figure out something over there.
Okay.
Sounds like space we could rent out.
We'll see.
You got the backyard here. It's fenced.
Yeah, that is great.
Great. Be good for the future dog.
Right?
So overall, what do you guys think of the house?
I love this house.
I like it a lot. It has almost everything we're looking for. Close to the restaurants and bars. This is just a good spot.
Yeah, and I feel like there wouldn't be a lot that we would have to change.
I think we need to make an offer. I mean, I don't know that we're gonna find anything that we like more than this.
Yeah.
I mean, what would be a good starting point?
Well, you know it's new to the market, and obviously the market's very competitive, so I'd go in at full price. I definitely advise putting in a full price offer in this situation. When the market's this competitive, these houses are going really quick, I think it'll give them the best shot at getting the home.
Can we get that offer in today?
Yeah.
Let's go write it up.
Okay.
With it just getting on the market, we're kind of worried that it's gonna go quick, so we wanted to be kind of in there with one of the first offers.
James and Megan just placed a full-price offer on a home they really love. And a few days later, their realtor has some news about their offer.
I've got some good news and I've got some bad news.
All right.
Okay.
Good news is they accepted your contract.
Oh, that's
That is good.
awesome. Yeah.
The bad news is that I got the seller's disclosure statement, and they've disclosed quite a few issues with the home.
What's the seller's disclosure?
Yeah, what is that?
Well, the seller has to disclose any issues with the property. The biggest thing that they found is some serious issues with the fireplace. And that could be really, really expensive, thousands of dollars.
Wow.
Aren't they required to fix these things?
No, the seller does not have to fix the issues.
Can we ask them to fix this?
I've already talked to them about that, and they're not willing to do anything right now.
I mean, we're spending almost everything we have just on the down payment.
Yeah, we can't afford that.
What are our options?
Probably the next option is to sign a mutual release. They'll release you from the contract.
I think that's what we need to do.
Yeah, I agree. I'm very disappointed. We just felt like it was going to put us over the budget because we already knew that we were going to remodel the kitchen and the bathroom, so we just couldn't afford it.
And it was just too much for us to handle.
So Megan and James decide to let the house go
So I really like this one.
Oh, yeah.
and continue to look online, while Alan makes some phone calls to set up tours.
That's great. I'll definitely let my clients know. I think this one's a really good option. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
What do you think?
I think we should make an offer.
I actually do too.
Okay, awesome.
Guys, that was the listing agent. Unfortunately, this house went under contract.
Are
Seriously?
you kidding me?
We just found another one that we liked,
Again?
and we still can't get it.
Again.
Over the next few weeks, James and Megan see numerous houses that they like, but others keep beating them to the punch.
I don't know if we anticipated finding so many that we
Yeah.
like, but we can't get any of these houses.
I think James and Megan are definitely frustrated, but just wasn't meant to be yet.
So their search continues, and Alan has one more house for them to see. It's significantly smaller and cheaper than the second house they saw, but is located in Princeton Heights, a neighborhood they love. Built in 1928, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom brick house is within walking distance to several bars and restaurants.
I think James and Megan will really like this house, and currently there's no offers.
Front porch looks awesome.
Yeah, I like the
Good for
outside.
sipping on some drinks.
Yeah, that's great.
Go ahead inside.
Okay.
Here's the living room. It's got oak hardwood floors.
These are nice.
It's got a wood-burning fireplace.
I love the window. It's like, it has a lot of character in here.
Let's head into the kitchen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this looks like it would be our first project, definitely.
But the appliances do come with the house?
Appliances stay.
Okay.
Yeah, there could be a lot of potential here. I mean, there's
Yeah.
lots of things we could do to it.
It has potential.
Here's the master bedroom.
I could definitely see our furniture in here. I could see this being a good master.
Yeah.
There's 2 more bedrooms, but this is the largest one.
So there's 3 bedrooms total?
3 bedrooms.
And we're not renting any of them out?
Well, I guess that probably wouldn't be good for our marriage, so.
I would
As
agree
fun
with
as that
you.
would be, yeah, you're right.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're actually agreeing with that.
Yeah.
That's good. I don't want to deal with the pressures of being a landlord right now. We can afford the house.
And still maintain our lifestyle.
Right.
There's a backyard. It's got a big deck.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
this is nice. Yeah.
Guardrails maybe look like maybe they'll need to get replaced. And
There's a whole one missing over there.
Well, we can check that in inspections.
Okay.
plenty of green space.
Yeah, this is great. I like this yard.
So what do you guys think of the house?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, there's definitely what we wanted. There's projects, so we can kind
Right.
of put our style into it. I think we want to make an offer.
Yeah, I can see us living here for sure.
They're asking 160. I think we should put an offer in for about 150.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely don't want to pay full price on it.
Okay, yeah, let's go for it.
Let's do it.
So we just decided to put an offer on the house. Hopefully the seller will go for it.
Right.
So Alan submits Megan and James' $150,000 offer, and the next night, James gets news he wants to tell Megan right away.
I talked to Alan.
Yeah?
We got the house.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alan really wants us to get a home inspection. He's gonna set it up. All we have to do is just meet the guy and kind of go over things with him. So.
Okay, well, I hope nothing comes back. I want this to be our house.
Well, let's just be positive. It'll be fine. All right?
How about if I take a look through and I'll come back and tell you what I find?
I'm really nervous right now.
Yeah, I am too.
Megan and James had their offer accepted on a home they really wanted, and all they need now is for the inspector to give them the A-OK.
A little nervous about this one.
Well, it's an older home. How about if I take a look through and I'll come back and tell you what I find?
Okay.
That'd be great. Thank you.
See you in a bit.
I'm really nervous right now.
Yeah, I am too.
I think it's real important to have an inspection on an older home because there are some older issues with plumbing and electricity, and there's a lot of history there. Well, I found a couple of things. You've got some electrical issues.
Megan and James discover the house has some dangerously outdated knob and tube wiring, and it will need to be completely rewired. The water heater will have to be replaced, and the deck will have to be rebuilt from scratch.
I'm really stressed out. I feel like this is going to be too much money, and I'm really overwhelmed right now.
I think we need to walk away.
Yeah. The idea of having to make all those changes that we would have to make just completely stressed me out too much. So we just decided we're gonna start over. Again.
So Alan heads back to the office to find more listings and comes across something he needs to talk to Megan and James about immediately.
Anytime we've been called here, it's been bad news, so.
We're here in his office trying to figure out what's gonna happen.
Remember the second house we viewed? You had the accepted contract, but the disclosures came
The
back.
one with all the issues, yeah.
Well, the house has been on the market for quite some time, and the agent told me that they want to fix everything so they can get it sold.
Wow.
It's a good idea for sellers to go ahead and fix all these issues up front. That way, the buyers aren't going to walk away.
I mean, we like that house a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm confident we can get it to 165. It's been on the market forever.
Oh, wow.
you can get it for 165 with everything fixed, yeah.
Yeah.
Great, let's do it.
The sellers were pretty much desperate and they were willing to fix everything. So we're offering a lower price than we originally did, and Alan seems to think we'll be able to get it.
So Alan submits their lower offer of $165,000, and a few days later calls James to give him some news.
So Alan just called.
Yeah?
They accepted our offer, 165, and they're paying for everything.
Are you serious?
Dead
like
serious.
all the repairs?
All the repairs.
So we got the house.
We got the house.
That's awesome.
We're gonna be homeowners.
I am incredibly excited that we are finished looking for houses and we finally found the one. It's been a long road, but it's totally worth it. I'm so excited.
It's been a process, that's for sure.
So over the next 30 days, the seller makes all the repairs so the house will pass all the needed inspections. And it's finally time for Megan and James to officially become homeowners.
I need you to sign for me right here.
Congratulations. Here's the key.
Enjoy your new home.
I'm ready to move forward and see all of our stuff in the new house, and it'll be our own.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
And later that week, Megan and James move into their first home.
The first of many boxes.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm feeling extremely excited to be finally moving into our house after this very long process. Hi, welcome to our new home.
Come on in.
I feel like we ended up in the right place, you know, after everything that we went through. I mean, I love this house.
Absolutely.
This is our dining room. This is the infamous man buffet where I store all my drinks and entertain from.
It is very manly. I see us continuing to grow in this house and just really enjoying it.
Lots of memories to be made in this house.
This is Ellie. She's 11 weeks old, and we got her pretty shortly after we got the house.
She loves running around and playing fetch.
So this house has been absolutely perfect so far. It's just the greatest fit for our family.
Yeah.
We love it.